guys, so today in this video we are going to be talking about multiplying fractions. And for us in 4th grade, what that means is taking a whole number and multiplying it by a fraction. So if I have this fraction multiplication sentence here, I have 5 times 4 sixths. Okay, so for us what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be taking our whole number and multiplying it by our numerator. The denominator is going to stay the same. And the reason for that is because our whole number really is a fraction. It's just over 1 because the wholes have not been cut up. So they're one whole, whatever it happens to be. Biscuits, crackers, candy, doesn't matter. So if you haven't cut it into anything, it's still one piece. So we have 5 of those. When you multiply fractions, you multiply the numerators and you multiply the denominators to get your new fraction. So for us, because this is over 1, we just take and multiply the whole number by the numerator. So what that looks like is 5 times 4, and that is over 6. The denominator stays the same. So 5 times 4 is 20. Again, the denominator is 6. Does not change at all. Now, we do not keep this as it is. That's not our answer. Now, if on the FSA they have this as a possible option and it says choose all that apply, then yes, you would select this as an option because it is in fact correct. However, if you go to the store and you ask for 26 pounds of ground beef, the person's going to be looking at you and saying, excuse me, what are you talking about? So what we need to do is this is a fraction greater than 1, so we have to change it into a mixed number, which is a whole number with a fraction. Now, sometimes if you have a fraction greater than 1 and you turn it into a mixed number, it may not have a fraction. It may just be a whole number. So for example, if this was 24 over 6, I wouldn't have a fraction because I would just have 4 wholes, which is fine. For here, we are going to have extra because I cannot do 20 divided by 6 and have it done evenly. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 20 divided by 6. And that is how you get your whole number, which is up here. And then your fraction is whatever is left over. Okay? So 20 divided by 6, I can do that 3 times because 3 times 6 is 18. And then I subtract. I have 2 left over because I know 18 plus 2 equals 20. So I'm only 2 away from 20 at 18. So 3 is my whole number. Okay? So I'm going to put that here. Now, I do have a fraction. Now, your denominator has stayed the same throughout this whole process. Okay? So your denominator is not going to change. That's still 6. This is going to be your numerator, whatever is left over. So for us, that's a 2. So I'm just going to put that here. So 26 is really 3 and 2 sixths. Okay? So now we're going to take a look at a word problem. It says 1 serving of crackers is 3/10 of the whole box of crackers. Bella ate 3 servings last week. What fraction of the box of crackers did she eat? So here it says 1 serving is 3/10 of the whole box of crackers. And she ate 3 servings last week. What fraction of the box of crackers did she eat? What fraction? So I know I'm going to be looking at a fraction here. So I have 3/10 for 1 serving, but she ate 3 servings. So for that, I'm going to be multiplying. So remember, you do 3 times 3. You do your numerator times the whole number. 3 times 3 is 9. Your denominator stays the same at 10. Now, I don't have to do anything with this because this is not a fraction greater than 1. It's just a fraction. So I'm going to leave it as is. She ate 9/10 of the box of crackers. Hopefully not all at once, or else she'd probably have a stomachache. Or she would have ruined her dinner. Either way. But, point being, this is our answer. So she ate 9/10 of the box of crackers. Now here's our next problem. Leo painted for 2/3 of an hour each day on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. How long did Leo paint this week? Now, I have an issue here because I just said you have to have, a fraction and a whole number, but I only see one number, which is the fraction of 2/3. So how am I going to get my whole number? I see Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That is how I'm going to get my whole number. How many days is that? 4 days. So that's my whole number. For 4 days, Leo painted for 2/3 of an hour each day. So I'm going to do 4 times 2/3. Okay? So I want you to practice and then come back when you're done and see if you have the right answer. Also, if it's a fraction greater than 1, make sure you change it into a mixed number, please. Thank you. Alright, so 4 times 2/3 is 2 2/3. So Leo painted for 2 2/3 hours. So if you had this answer right here, that's great, but you didn't finish. You have to make sure that you are dividing to get that mixed number, the whole number plus that fraction. Okay, so the final answer is 2 2/3 hours. Okay, here's your next one. This is one that you guys are going to do on your own and bring back into me. I have 2 of those for you. So go ahead, read this, do it, and then when you're done, come back and do the next one. And here's your second question. So when you're done with this, go ahead and put it in your notebook or in your folder and bring it back in to show me, and I will give you your Baki box. Thank you very much. See you later. I'm going to